Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Stardy. I'm here with you today to do some learning. So today we're going to get to read a fun story, and then we're going to practice reading our words. So the first thing we're going to do is read our story. And today you get to just sit back and relax and listen to Miss Stardy read you this wonderful story about caterpillars and butterflies. Tomorrow you'll have some questions to answer. So have your listening ears on. Here we go. The story is called From Caterpillar to Butterfly. It is by Deborah Heigelman, and she is the author. That means she wrote the words. This book is illustrated by Barry Wiseman. That means he drew all these beautiful pictures. Here we go. Let's see what this book is all about. Today, a caterpillar came to school in a jar. It is eating green leaves. It is climbing and wiggling. This tiny caterpillar is going to change. It will change into a beautiful butterfly. Wow, look at this jar. You can see the tiny caterpillar there, and you can see that the boys and girls are super excited about this caterpillar coming to their classroom. Caterpillars usually turn into butterflies outdoors. They live in gardens and meadows and yards, but we will watch our caterpillar change into a butterfly right in our classroom. This change is called metamorphosis. Metamorphosis is a really big word. Can you try to say that word? Wow, great job. Our caterpillar started out as a tiny egg. The mother butterfly laid the egg on a leaf. If you look on this leaf, you can see the tiny egg. That's how big the little tiny eggs are. When the caterpillar hatched out of its egg, it was hungry. It ate its way out of its own eggshell. Then it started to eat green plants right away. A caterpillar's job is to just eat and eat and eat so that it will grow and grow and grow. And you can see all these caterpillars, and they're all eating and eating and eating because that's their job. Each day when we come to school, we look at our caterpillar. Each day it is bigger. Our skin grows with us, but a caterpillar skin does not grow. When the caterpillar gets too big for its skin, the skin splits right down the back. The caterpillar crawls right out of its own skin. It has new skin underneath. This is called molting. Our caterpillar will molt 4 or 5 times. After many days, our caterpillar is finished growing. It is much bigger than when it first came to school. It is almost as big as my little finger now. So it's like this big. If you look at your pinky, that's how big their caterpillar is. Our caterpillar is making a special house. First, it makes a button of silk, and you can see that right here. It uses the button to hang upside down from a twig. Then it molts one last time. Instead of new skin, this time there is a hard shell. The shell is called a chrysalis. Our caterpillar will stay inside a chrysalis for a long time. So sometimes people call a chrysalis a pupa. So it can be called a chrysalis or a pupa. Every day the chrysalis looks the same. We can't see anything happening, but inside the chrysalis, our caterpillar is changing. Will our caterpillar ever turn into a butterfly? Will it ever come out of our chrysalis? We can hardly wait, but we do. We wait and wait and wait. Then one day, during snack time, somebody shouts, "Look!" And we all rush over to see. The chrysalis is cracking. We see a head, a body, and then wings. It's a butterfly. The tiny caterpillar who came to school in a jar turned into a painted lady butterfly, and we saw it happen. Our butterfly is damp and crumpled. It hangs on its chrysalis while its wings flap and flap and flap. Blood pumps into its wings. The wings straighten out and dry. Soon our butterfly will be ready to fly. So when a butterfly comes out of its chrysalis, it can't just fly away. Its wings are too wet to fly, so he has to let them dry. Our butterfly cannot stay in a jar. It needs to be outside with flowers and grass and trees and other butterflies. It is a warm spring day. I put my finger into the jar. The butterfly sits on my finger. I pull it out and our butterfly goes free. We feel a little happy and a little sad. We watch our butterfly land on a flower. It could sip the flower's nectar through a long coiled tube called the proboscis. Maybe it is a female butterfly. Maybe someday she will lay an egg on a leaf. I know just what will happen then. The egg will hatch into a caterpillar, and the caterpillar will turn into a beautiful butterfly. That was the end of our story. I wanted to show you this picture, and this is the life cycle of a butterfly. So first, there's eggs on a leaf, and that's what we saw. They're super duper tiny. Then out comes a caterpillar, and the caterpillar has to eat and eat and eat. Once it's really big, it turns into a chrysalis. Does anyone remember the other word for a chrysalis? You're right, it's a pupa. Then out comes a beautiful butterfly. That was a great story. The next thing we're going to do, boys and girls, is practice our words. We're going to have 2 new word patterns today. Listen up so you can hear what our new word patterns are. Here are our word patterns. The first word pattern we have is the in pattern. In is in the word pin, and we spell the in pattern I-N, and you can see that right on our board. I-N is the in pattern. Our next word is a pig. Pig has the ig pattern. The ig pattern is spelled I-G. I'm going to have some words for you guys, and you're going to think about where they go. My first word is the word kin. Can you say the word kin? Great job. Listen up. Kin pin or kin pig? Where do you think it goes? Okay, let's see if you're right. Great job. If you said kin and pin, you are correct. Great job. Our next word is the word bin. Can you say that word? Great. Let's listen. Bin pin or bin pig? Let's see if you're right. If you said bin pin, you are correct. Kiss your brain. Nice job. Here's our next word. The next word is gig. Can you say that word? Great. Gig pin or gig pig? I think I know. Let's see if you're right. Good. Gig and pig. It's the ig pattern. We spell it I-G. The next word is the word fig. Can you say the word fig? Nice job. Fig pin, fig pig. Let's see. Fig and pig. Good. It's the ig pattern, and we spell it I-G. The next word I have for you is the word tin. Uh-oh, our tin's already up here, so I guess you can see. Tin and pin. It's the in pattern, and we spell it I-N. Here's your last word, wig. Can you say the word wig? Nice job. Wig pin or wig pig? Let's see if you're right. Good. Wig and pig. It's the ig pattern. How do we spell it? I-G. So today we had 2 word patterns. We had the in pattern in the word pin, and we spell it I-N. And we have the ig pattern, which was in the word pig, and we spell it I-G. Now we're going to practice reading these words. Are you ready? Can you help me read these words? Remember, when we read words, we sound and blend them. We read all the sounds, and then we put them together to make the word. Here we go. I'll go first, and you try to do it with me. In, kin. Great job. In, bin. Nice job. Ig, gig. Awesome. Ig, fig. In, tin. Ig, wig. Awesome job reading words with me. If you want, you can practice writing those words on a piece of paper today. I hope you had a great time learning with me. I will get to see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to read our story, and I have some questions. So make sure you come with your listening ears and your thinking brains. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.